So, what are 10 things that can make a difference between sitting and selling? It may seem like common sense, but it's not always apparent. Here are some of the property prep and staging mistakes I see almost all the time. One is ignoring curb appeal. Buyers form their first impression before they even walk inside, really as they drive up. And simple things like cleaning the property, sweeping the walkway, trimming the plants, or refreshing the front entrance can really change how a buyer feels about a home before they even enter it. And don't neglect your garage. Buyers notice it. In fact, the garage is a key part of the living experience. And a clean, organized garage tells buyers they have a place to park and that your home has been well maintained. Another big one, a big mistake, is also moving things into the garage instead of into storage. Don't do it. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, next thing, dim lights and dark rooms. Making sure that you do this before your showings is absolutely a must. And replace bulbs if they're too dim. Open the blinds. Bright rooms feel larger, cleaner, and more inviting. And on the subject of lights, dated light fixtures can really date a house. Updating older light fixtures is a little bit of a spend, but it completely changes the feel of a room without spending a ton of money. Next one, it seems obvious, but too much stuff. Furniture. If buyers have to navigate through a room, the space immediately feels smaller. Removing a few pieces of furniture and streamlining content can really make rooms feel significantly larger. The other one is cluttered countertops, crowded kitchens and bathrooms, those types of things. Things need to feel open and clean. So, straighten out those counters because buyers can then see the potential. The next one, this is hard, and it's about letting go. Move away from overly themed rooms. Bold colors or themed spaces, they reflect your personality, but not the buyer's. So neutral colors really can help, and it helps the buyers focus on the home themselves. This one, the next seems obvious, but it's part of selling and it's hard. You got to get rid of the personal photos. Buyers need to picture themselves living there, and a wall full of family photos makes that difficult. Take them down before you hit the market. Okay, and while you still need to live in the space, you do need to get rid of pet beds, bowls, litter boxes, and hair that is visible on furniture. That can really distract a buyer and affect how they feel about how clean the home is. And the last one's an interesting one, but I think it is a strong one to pay attention to, and that's strong smells. Candles, plug-ins, heavy air fresheners. Buyers often assume that those things are covering up a problem. A clean home with fresh air is always better. Now, if you're interested and want a quick walkthrough of what buyers will notice first, send me a message and I'll help you spot the easy fixes before you list.